Hello, my little Willy. In today's tutorial, I'm sharing how to knit the Rambler stitch pattern. It is just spectacular. Fluffy, chunky, just gorgeous, full of texture. It reminds me of the broken brioche we practiced a while ago, but it's not as dense. It's not so thick or heavy. And the other difference is that it is not reversible. This is the other side of the work, the wrong side. It's easy to do, just 2 steps. And I think it's a beautiful stitch for a blanket, a scarf, or a cowl. But I can also imagine it in a hat or maybe a cardigan or sweater. So I hope you like it. Grab your needles, a little bit of yarn, and let's get started. Firstly, we need to cast on an odd number of stitches, and because the repeat is too short, just 2 steps, I'm going to cast on few stitches so the video is not too long. I'm going to cast on 9 stitches. Any odd number will work. First row and every odd row, wrong side of the work. We start with net 2, 1, 2, and now comes the repeat. The repeat is what you will find between asterisks on the written instructions. Remember, you will find all the instructions for my patterns, my tutorials, on my website, sewwoolly.net. And there is a link for you below this video on the description box, just below the title of the video. So the repeat is purl 1, net 1. That's it. Purl 1, net 1. Purl 1, net 1. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there is only 1 stitch left, ending with net 1. But only on this first row I like to work the last stitch through the back loop. This way we can avoid a huge loop there. Second and every even row, right side of the work. We start with net 1, and now comes the repeat. Pay attention, please. We're going to knit 1 stitch, inserting the needle into the stitch from the row below, not here as we would normally do, but there, just below the bump, and knit, purl 1. That's it. Let's do it again. Knit 1 from the row below, purl 1. Knit 1 from the row below, purl 1. If you have more stitches, repeat until there are 2 stitches left, ending with knit 1 from the row below, knit 1 normal. Third row, as per row 1, knit 2, and now comes the repeat. Purl 1, knit 1. Purl 1, knit 1. Purl, knit, and repeat until there is 1 stitch left, ending with knit 1. Fourth row, as per row 2, knit 1, and now comes the repeat. Knit 1 from the row below, purl 1, and repeat. Knit 1 below, purl 1. Knit 1 below, purl 1, and repeat until there are only 2 stitches left, ending with, oops, net 1 below, net 1. Row 5 as per row 1 and 3, net 2, and now comes the repeat. Purl, net, purl, net, purl, net, and repeat to last stitch ending with net 1. Row 6 as per rows 2 and 4, we start with net 1 and now comes the repeat. Net 1 below, purl, net 1 below, purl, net 1 below, purl, and repeat to last 2 stitches ending with net 1 below and net 1. Row 7 as per row 1, 3 and 5, net 2, and now comes the repeat. Purl 1, net 1, purl 1, net 1, and repeat to last stitch ending with net 1. Row 8 as per rows 2, 4 and 6, net 1, and now comes the repeat. Net 1 below, purl 1, net 1 below, purl 1, net 1 below, purl 1, and repeat to last 2 stitches ending with net 1 from the row below and net 1 normal. So we have done half of the stitch. Now we're going to change directions. Row 9. We start with net 1 and now comes the repeat. Purl 1, net 1, purl 1, net 1, and repeat to the end of the row. Purl, net. Row 10. We start with net 1 and now comes the repeat. Purl 1, net 1 from the row below. Purl 1. As you can see, we have inverted the steps. Net 1 from the row below. Purl, net 1 below, and repeat to last 2 stitches ending with purl 1, net 1. Row 11 as per row 9, net 1, and now comes the repeat. Purl, net, purl, net, purl, net, purl, net. Row 12. We start with net 1 and now comes the repeat. Purl 1, net 1 from the row below, and repeat. Purl, net below, purl, net below, and repeat to last 2 stitches ending with purl 1, net 1. Row 13. We start with net 1, and now comes the repeat. Purl, net, and repeat. Purl, net, purl, net, purl, net. Row 14. We start with net 1, and now comes the repeat. Purl 1, net 1 from the row below, and repeat. Purl, net below, purl, net below, and repeat until there are 2 stitches left, ending with purl 1, net 1. Row 15. We start with net 1, and now comes the repeat. Purl, net, purl, net, and repeat to the end of the row. Row 16. This is the last one. Then I will tell you how to bind off. As per rows 12, 14, 10, we start with net 1, and now comes the repeat. Purl 1, net 1 from the row below. Purl, net below. Purl, net below. And repeat 2 last 2 stitches, ending with purl 1, net 1. There you have it, the Rambler stitch pattern. So these 16 rows create the pattern. Repeat them until the desired length is reached. When finished, bind off purl-wise, facing the wrong side of the work, after row 16. And this is everything for today, my little Willy. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and happy knitting!